Terminator for the WBC world title as well, and you are through to the final four of the World Boxing Super Series after a destructive third-round knockout of a previously undefeated opponent. Your thoughts on that explosive display you have just produced to book your place in the semi-final?
I'm here to dominate this tournament. You know, I'm sending a message out there to everybody that that I'm coming. George Groves, get through your next fight with Jamie Cox so we can give the British public, the world, the boxing fans what they want to see, which is me and you in January. And we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be exactly the same what happened here tonight. I'm going out there to knock these guys out. I'm not playing anymore.
So that is...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jeremy Sports Network coming to you live. Chris Eubank Jr. destroys Avni Yildirim in the third round. I mean, it was a beautiful KO. I mean, beautiful. The left hand looked phenomenal. We're going to show you the replay right now of that knockout. I mean, right hand, right uppercut, right hand that he missed. Boom. Here come that right hand. Boom, boom, with the left hook that sent him down to the canvas. Sleep, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Eubanks calling out George Groves. He approached him right after the fight, walked up to him, talked that trash, and told him, hey, you need to get past your next fight because I'm coming for you. I want you. And Chris Eubanks Jr. is not playing. He's not playing anymore. He got through Arthur Abraham, and then he just won this fight by knockout against Yildirim. And calling out George Groves. Does this strike fear in George Groves' heart? I want to know. I want to know. Because Chris Eubanks Jr. to me right now, he's been real. Nobody in the division wants to fight him. What, nobody that's over there in the UK wants to fight him. Billy Joe Saunders don't want to get in the ring with him again. Even though we saw the first fight with him and Billy Joe Saunders, that Billy Joe Saunders did win, but he don't want to get in the ring with him again. George Groves, I don't know if Groves is going to have that laying in the back of his mind when he takes on Jamie Cox for the WBA Super World title. I don't know if that's going to be weighing in the back of his mind, Chris Eubanks Jr., and the fact that he's coming after him in this fight. I don't know. Jamie Cox is undefeated, man. The guy is 24-0. Taking on George Groves, a guy who's 26-3, 19 KOs. And he's been knocked out twice already. Could he be off his game against Jamie Cox to where he may get knocked out again? I'm just saying. Chris Eubanks Jr. is something serious. You heard him in the post-fight interview. You seen the knockout that he put on Yildirim, and he's calling out George Groves. Pretty much, he don't even care if it's George. He really want to fight with George Groves. Don't get me wrong. He want that fight. He know that it's a good money fight. He know that everybody is going to be tuned in and watching that fight. They have the history. He has the WBA title. And if Jamie Cox was to win, I mean, it'll be a little disappointment for Chris Eubanks, but I don't think he'll care as much to take on Jamie Cox. But George Groves, man, he got some work to do. He got a guy in this weekend in Jamie Cox to where, hey, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to that fight. But Chris Eubanks Jr. just sent the message to the world that he's here and he's taking every fight from this point forward serious. Every fight from this point forward serious. He said he's not playing anymore. And when a fighter tell you that he's not playing anymore, and you can see the look in his eye, the determination in his eye, you know that he's ready. He's ready. He sounds ready. He looks to carry himself in a position to where he is ready to take on anybody right now. And the fact that he's not scared, man, that can pose as a threat to a lot of fighters in the division. Will Billy Joe Saunders fight him again? Could he be the winner of this tournament? Chris Eubanks Jr.? He's one fight away. He's one fight away. And George Groves, he's calling you out. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. But as the tournament continues, we will be bringing you coverage of George Groves versus Jamie Cox come this weekend. And it looks to be a really good fight. Hopefully, Eubanks get who he wants. And if so, that sets us up for a really good unification bout for the IBO and the WBA between George Groves and Chris Eubanks Jr. This is Jeremy Sports Network. I'm signing out. I'm on to the next one. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll be back shortly. This is Jeremy Sports Network signing out. Peace.